Okay, so hello guys. Today we are just gonna do part 2 of the M2586a2 sampler kit and the price comparison, which is part 2, and the review of the M9 detection paper. So if we just quickly jump into that, we can go into Google and I will type M256A2 kit first and then show you the M256A1 kit. So if you just go into eBay, well, this is subjected to the part in the US, but what this contains is the 4 LVH sample kits and these detector parts, or the main kit, if you would like to call that, and it is 1 year expired. It is 4 years expired when mine was 3 years expired, and there is an M8 paper, a chemical agent detector, a booklet, instructions inside a UTP canteen pouch, and now this is $40. And I bought mine in a flea market, kind of like appy thingy, and I bought it for $20. So it is a very, very big difference. Since obviously we need to buy everybody would want to buy cheap things. And yeah, I think this is the most people could get out of the M256A2 kit. So we are just gonna jump into the M256A1 kit. And I would love to find an eBay listing, but if I can't, I'm just gonna have to show you. And the kit consists of similar things. There are six, I believe, those sampler kits and M8 paper, and this doesn't have the LVH kits, and it can't actually do ground or surface samples or water samples. But the components are similar, and that the difference is that this kit is not being used anymore, and it has been changed to the M256A2 kit. And now, so eBay, I think it will be a little bit hard. So like, I think this is just a box for it. Yeah, there is this, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, and this is, well, about $15. $15, and since this is 3-in-1, I think they can ship it to South Korea. But I think there is a pretty big chance that US Customs or Border Protection will cut this down, since this is a US Army kit and that it probably is subjected to the International Trade Regulation of Arms, or ITAR. And now I will just come to the screen and now do the M9 kit review. So unfortunately, I can't do the review of the real M9 paper kits because I do have it, but it is considered a chronologic or might cause cancer, and that I don't want to do that again, since I had packaged it, unboxed it with my bare hands, and I had to wash it for 5 minutes, and then when I do field testing the other day, I just use gloves. But I forgot to record that, so I'm not just going to do that whole bunch of stuff again, since I'm a bit lazy. So I'm just gonna do this in the screen. So the first thing I have to do is M9 detection paper, or detector paper, however you'd like to call it. And there are actually two types of M9 paper. One is the white packaging, like this as shown, and one is this packaging. So if you see here, this is what the paper I got, and according to Gemini and ChatGPT, they say that the ink has changed and it's not chronologic. The only thing chronologic is the M9 paper from the 1970s. But Compilot, I don't know the production, but it claimed that it still uses the same ink, and I'm not taking any chances with my health. So if you see here, this is about $17 for an expired. Oh, still in date. So the still in date thing is $70. Mine expired in 2023, and it was literally $1. But the shipping fare cost $2. But still, $3 for a kit is, I think, probably a nice deal. And sadly, mine has been expired. And this is an Amazon listing for the M9 kit paper, and we can instantly see that we cannot ship this to South Korea since it is in the ITAR. So I'll find US Postal Code example. US zip code. New York. I'll just use any random code so that the people in the US could see it. And now weirdly I can't still see the price for it. I don't know why, maybe. But I believe that it will cost us somewhat level of money. So what I'll have to do, eBay, okay. So this expires in 2013 and this was $12, but I think you probably wouldn't have a similar opportunity. And now if you open this, it just looks like this. And if you look at this, there are 1 and 2, but I don't know how to fix mine to this, so mine just looks like this. And if any one of you know how to fix this like this, please leave this in the comment section. And now, actually, so I have tested M9 paper, and obviously I couldn't use live agent since obviously I wouldn't have a live agent. But I actually used some alcoholic solution, just alcohol, and it actually turned red, saying that it contains, well, chemical or biochemical warfare agents. And now, in this case, it turned like this. It is more of a red color, and I'm sorry I can't show you this, but it turned into a more sort of red color. So again, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you soon with the NBC marking set if I am able to find one. Thank you.